And one of the questions that I get is, hey, I'm having, these discussions with people on my campus about issue X. Can you give me an argument for this that doesn't rely on Scripture? Well, why? Well, because they don't believe the Bible. And I'll end with my favorite illustration on this issue. It's my illustration of the two knights. The two knights approach one another. And all of a sudden, when they meet, one knight draws his sword. And the other knight looks at the first knight who's drawn his sword and he says, I do not believe in thine sword. Now, the second knight has two choices. Choice number one, he can resheath his sword and enter into a philosophical or scientific discussion about, metallurgy and anatomy and physiology and why it is that it's very important for his opponent to believe in his sword. Option number two, cut him. And he will either believe or very shortly it will not matter, okay? Don't put away your sword. Don't put away your sword. Because essentially, here's what you've just done. Someone says, I want to have a discussion with you about this moral issue. And I argue that the Bible is completely irrelevant to this moral issue. And you say, I agree with you. Let's discuss it without the Bible. You've already lost.